Hey, what's good, y'all? Yeah, man, I want to touch on this subject real quick, man. This is a little off the boxing topic, you know what I'm saying? But anybody who follows me know that this isn't just a boxing channel, you know. We speak on everyday life situations, political viewpoints, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different things. History, science, you name it, you know what I'm saying? But in that regard, uh I want to know why is it that and I'm speaking about, because it's a lot of different religious groups, but I'm speaking specifically about Christians because I notice them do it the most. When someone survives a horrific ordeal, why do Christians always say God kept them here for a reason? Or it wasn't your time to go. God kept you here for a reason, or you blessed because, you know, God ain't finished with you yet or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it was this guy, I'm watching this video, man, it's short of this truck driver. He's just, you can tell, he got a CDL or whatever, and you can tell he's been probably truck driving for a long time. He's got that truck driver belly, that most truck, anybody who know truck drivers and they've been doing it for a while, truck drivers got a belly. Usually, most of them. It's very rare to find an in-shape truck driver that's been doing it for a long time because they don't really have the time to work out like that. Unless they're gonna be doing it on their breaks when they at work. You know what I'm saying? Because they constantly on the road sitting down. This is just a fact, man. I know a lot of truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? Um, so with that being said, I'm watching this video, man, and this truck driver has a stroke or a heart attack while he's driving the truck. He start coughing, you know what I'm saying? He keel over, man, and it's nothing. You don't see no moving. You just see the truck rumbling, 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 and it hits something. It run into something. The semi run into something, and then he comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? It you know what I'm saying? It brought him back to consciousness or whatever. I go to the comment section. First thing you see is comments like, you know, God kept you here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And, count your blessings and this and that and so forth and so on. And, I dissect everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sense of things. If things don't make sense, I can't rock with it. I don't care what it is. I don't care who the information is coming from. It has to make sense in order for me to repeat it or believe it. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't believe it, I damn sure ain't going to repeat it. But I'm looking at the fact, I'm like, yo, this man is a CDL driver. Now, if what happened to him, which it looked like it was hella real. For one, he's not going to be able to maintain his CDL license, right? They're going to strip him of that. You're a liability to every fucking trucking company and to innocent civilians. You driving a fucking 18-wheeler with a condition like that where you can just, you know what I mean? At any given time, you know what I'm saying? Now you got this, depending on the load, however many ton fucking vehicle hurling at innocent people or a car or vehicles. I'm just saying. It's that shit is heavy, man. It'll fuck a lot of vehicles up before it comes to a complete stop. And it ain't even got to really be going fast. So where this dude fell at in his truck was right there in the middle between the passenger seat and the driver's seat. And, as far as him not getting physically damaged, I would say, yeah, you could, I guess, call that somewhat of a blessing. But what about all the shit he got to go through? Is this man going to be able to get another career at his age? Is his unemployment that he may receive going to cover the majority of his bills? No, because you don't get as much for unemployment as you do off a check, off a regular, 40-hour, 50-hour check. It's like what? A little more than half of your earnings? Right? Last time I checked, unless something has changed. And then he has the luxury of having to sign up for disability, right? And then having to wait on that long, drawn out decision as to when he's eligible for it or not. And that shit can take a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I be wondering what people, like, what really be the blessing? You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, think about it like this, because I don't want to go over people's heads too much. So I'm gonna simplify it for you to make you look at it from a different perspective. Imagine a person that's been burned over 90% of their body. They face everything is burned. Everything. They can't even really grow hair. They were burned that bad. When that person survives, do you call that person blessed? Do you say God had a plan for them? I'm dead serious right now, bro. I'm not even playing. Think about what I'm saying, man. I want you to tell me if this shit makes sense. Am I making sense? If I'm not making sense, get in the comment section and say, B, yo, you bugging. What you saying right now, that shit don't make no kind of sense. You know, and I'm gonna dissect what you saying, and I'm gonna see if you got some validity or, you know, may have some type of point with what you saying in the comments. Cause I need to know, man. I need to know. Maybe I need some fucking help. You know what I mean? Maybe it's something wrong with me. You know, it's possible. I'm not, you know, excluding that to be a possible factor. You know, maybe it's somebody else that got to bring it to my attention to get me to see that maybe it's something wrong with me too. You know what I mean? I don't know. I thought I had plenty sense. You know, I thought I did. So you see a person survive being set on fire, man, and know that this person got the luxury of going through pain for whatever is left of their life, being looked at and getting all these strange stares, and you know what I'm saying? Being looked at by society like they some fucking freak, a creeper, a monster or something. Huh? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine it? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that happening to you and a motherfucker telling you you need to count your blessings? You don't know how blessed you are. God kept you here for a reason. What type of reason? To be a fucking spectacle? Huh? People to look at you like you something from a fucking Barnum and Bailey circus, some shit. Huh? Please, people, you gotta think before you speak, man. I implore you, man. A lot of y'all really sound so fucking stupid when you talk, bro. When y'all loot, man, when y'all in fucked up situations, the last thing you thinking about, you know what I'm saying, is how blessed you is when you lose somebody. You're not thinking that you blessed that you lost somebody. You may be calling out to Jesus, oh, why, all that. No, ain't no why. Y'all say that God don't make no mistakes. Keep that same fucking energy. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of this bullshit, bro. Our people are so misled and divided by this fucking religious shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. Then you got people that they got different religions thinking that their religion is better than another person's religion. We are fucked up, bruh. We fucked up, man. And it's just gonna get worse. It ain't no, it's done. They already stuck the fork in shit. You hear me? It ain't no coming out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They gotta start shit all over again like Thanos did on the damn Avengers, man, to see some type of change. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. The best thing to do, man, if you can and you got the means to, is just get all the shit that you need and go dip off somewhere, man. What they call that shit? Off the grid. Get away from society, man. Have all the shit that you need. Skip the wants. Have all the necessities and things of that nature, and start learning to live that way, man. That's the only way, man, you're going to get back to, you know, what's what's really real, man. People have gotten out of touch with how the world really is because you got all this fucking entertainment and shit. The world is a quiet place. All you hear is birds chirping and the wind blowing, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, and the waves crashing if you near some water. Huh? I mean, for real, for real. You don't hear airplanes and shit. It ain't none of that, bruh. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. People have become spoiled and disillusioned by this fucking twisted ass society. And I ain't gonna get too much into it, man, because I don't it's a lot of people that aren't really open-minded to shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be awakened or don't want to be informed on certain things. Some people just like thinking the way they think, believing the way that they believe. And in no way, shape, or form do I want to come in between the way you want to think or believe. If that's the way you want to fucking think or believe, please, by all means, continue to do so. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say who's right and who's wrong. I'm just here to shed light on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully give people different looks or outlooks or perspectives on how to view shit at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.